Assalamualaikum class. I hope you all are fine. I am your chemistry teacher Marwa from Maryland High School. Today our topic of discussion is the modern periodic law. In previous lecture we was discuss about the history of periodic law, how and why periodic table was formed and which scientists do their efforts for the formation of the periodic table and how they arrange the elements in a periodic table or in a regular arrangements. First of all, scientists think that we want to study their behavior, their reactions and their other things, and now we should want to try all elements arranged in a regular way or in a table. Then scientist or chemist try to arrange elements in a table, and that table which was formed by the Dobryners and other scientists, that was in Newlands, Octaves, Newlands, Mendeleev and H. Moseley. This table was called periodic table. In previous lectures we was discuss about the modern periodic law, that was the amendment or the modern form of the Mendeleev's periodic table. Mendeleev's periodic table was based on the atomic mass. I repeat, Mendeleev's periodic table was based on the atomic mass of the elements, but the modern periodic table was based upon the atomic number of the element. Means here we change the property, and the property is that they based upon the atomic number of the element. This property of the element was discovered in 1913 by H. Moseley. H. Moseley discovered in 1930 new property of the element, that was the atomic number, and they arranged all the elements of elements in a periodic table on the basis of atomic number. They just changed the periodic table of the Mendeleev's on the basis of the atomic number and form a new periodic table, and this table is called modern periodic table because they are based on the atomic number. Now question arises that why atomic number is more fundamental property than atomic mass? Why H. Moseley changed the base of the periodic table of Mendeleev's? Because Mendeleev's form periodic table on the basis of atomic mass. At that time just only 63 elements was discovered, and they arranged in a systematic manner on the basis of their atomic mass. But after starting of the 19th century, in 1930, H. Moseley changed their periodic table on the basis of the atomic number. Now question arises that why they changed the property of the elements and arranged in a new way. They change their property of the atomic number, and the reason is that, or the answer is that, atomic number is fixed for every element. First of all, atomic number is fixed for every element and they are regularly increased. First reason is that they increase regularly. Second reason is that they are fixed for every element. This is the answer of my question, and the question is that why atomic number is more fundamental property than atomic mass? Why scientists needs to change their property, and the new property is atomic number. When scientists or the H. Moseley arrange elements on the basis of atomic number, they form the rows, vertical rows and horizontal rows. Their horizontal rows of the periodic table, which are based on the atomic number, is called period. and the vertical rows that are the base of the atomic periodic table that are based on the atomic number is called column. In the Mendeleev's periodic table, they also have periods and columns or groups. In modern periodic table, they have periods and groups, but the difference is that Mendeleev's periodic table is based upon atomic mass, but this modern periodic table is based upon the atomic number. And now new question arises that what is the arrangement of the elements in modern periodic table? Means if the scientists change their property, that is the atomic number, how they arrange elements in a new way and how they change the Mendeleev's periodic table. The answer of this question is that when elements are arranged in a regular way according to the increasing atomic number, then the elements show their repetition of properties, mean they show their periodicity. Periodicity means repetition of their properties. When elements are arranged on the basis of the atomic number in a modern periodic table, by increasing the atomic number, the elements which are arranged in horizontal and the vertical columns or in rows, they show their periodicity, means they show their repetition of properties, and when they show their repetition of properties, the elements which have same properties, which have same properties electronic configuration these all elements occur in a same group. Means when the elements are arranged on the basis of the increasing atomic number, then the elements show repetition of their properties, and when the elements show their repetition of the properties or their periodicity, elements which have the same properties or their same electronic configurations are arranged in a same group. The example is that lithium, atomic number 3. After lithium, sodium, atomic number 11. Lithium and sodium belongs to group 1. Why they belongs to group 1? The atomic number of the lithium is 3 and the sodium is 11, means they have difference between their atomic numbers. Why they are present in same group? The reason is that when the elements are arranged according to the, if you remember, according to the Newland-Octaves law, when the elements are arranged on the basis of the atomic mass, after 8th one element, 9th one have the same property like first one, and they are below the first one. In here they have same case, means so lithiums have this 3 atomic number and they have 3 electrons in their subshells, but in their valence shell they have just 1 electron. 1 electron in valence shell. Valence shell means their last shell. In their last shell only 1 electron is present. 11 electron is present in sodium, but in their valence shell they just have 1 electron. One property is same, means on the both of elements means lithium and sodium in their valence shell only one electron is present. That's why they are present in same group. And the second thing is that the number of the subshell. In the lithium, subshell of the valence subshell of the lithium is S. That is the last shell of the lithium, means last electron is present in the S subshell. And in case of the sodium, they also their last electron is present in S subshell. Means in here, in previous I told you elements shows their property, say periodicity means repetition of the properties when they are arranged according to the increasing atomic number and they are present in the same group with those elements which have same properties or the electronic configuration. In this case, they have same electronic configuration. How they have same electronic configuration? The both elements have only one electron in their valence shell, and the second thing is that their last shell subshell is S subshell. When we are talking about their properties, so lithium is act as a electropositive, means they have tendency to lose their electron because in their valence shell only one electron is present. That's why they lose their electron. Instead of accept 7 electron, they lose their 1 electron. And in case of the sodium, they also lose their electron. They have the electropositive element and show as a metal because they have only 1 electron in their valence shell. Means they both have the same properties and same. Sodium and lithium have the same properties and same electronic configuration. That's why this is the arrangement of the modern periodic table, which are the based upon the atomic number of the elements. Now I repeat this lecture. Today our topic is the modern periodic table. Modern periodic table is based upon the atomic number that was discovered in 1930s by H. Moseley. The modern periodic table is based, when they are based on the atomic number, the question is arises that why atomic number is the more fundamental property than atomic mass, and the reason is that atomic number is increased regularly and they are fixed for every element. First reason is that they are increased regularly by the element by element, and the second reason is that they are fixed for every element. And in the modern periodic table, elements are arranged in the periods and the rows. Periods are the horizontal rows of the periodic table and the groups are the vertical columns of the periodic. Now next question is arises that what is the arrangement of the modern periodic table? The arrangement of the modern periodic table is they have 7 periods and the 18 groups in a table, and when the elements are arranged on increasing the atomic number, then elements show periodicity, means they repetition of their properties. They repeat their properties after 8 elements. 9th one have the same elements like first one, and this is the arrangement of the modern periodic table. Now we are take the example. The example is that lithium have the 3 atomic number and the sodium have the 11 atomic number, but they both have the same properties and same electronic configuration. That's why they are present in one group. The same property is that they both are the electropositive in nature, means they both are metal like. They are metals because they lose their electron. They have only 1 electron in their valence shell. That's why they lose their electron. Instead of the accept 7 electron, they lose their 1 electron. That's why they are electropositive in nature. Those elements which are release or lose their electron, those elements are called electropositive in nature. And the electronic when we are talk about the electronic configuration, in the valence shell of the lithium and the sodium only 1 electron is present in the valence shell, and the valence shell of the lithium and the sodium is the S subshell. That's why we can say that the both elements, means sodium and the lithium, have same properties and same electronic configuration, means after 8th one, 9th one have the same property like first one. That's why they are present on the same group and they show their periodicity. This is the arrangement of the modern periodic table that was formed by the H. Moseley in 1930s after the discovery of I hope you all are understand and enjoy this topic, that is the modern periodic table, because now you are knowing about the history of the modern periodic table, and try to send those lessons or assignments which was given by the in previous lectures to your respective teacher.